Maybe it is nothing until it is witnessed by something, and vice versa. Oh, I think it might be a nudge. One of the little birds that have a great reflective eye. Normally you can see it's them, but but now this is just, you have to wonder, how did this happen? Because it is a nightjar, but I'm going to show you something else that's down here as well that I didn't see. And if it wasn't for the curiosity of the nightjar, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, in the light. Hello, little one. And I honestly did not see this. If it wasn't for noticing the eye of that little bird in the distance, we would have not been sitting with these elephants now. They would have not existed for us. Hey, little one, looking for a bit of comfort from mum. She's not too worried.
This will be one of those that we saw earlier.
Yeah, good chance, Pieter. This is a very good chance now that it's some of the ones we've seen before. And I'm just going to give her a little bit of space. There's some ellies to our right here as well. And it looks like they might be coming down towards... Oh, let's just look at it one more time. It's just such a beautiful setting. Look at that. The youngster standing right next to mum. Look at the scale difference. Female's not too worried, but she's got the ears open, but her body posture is relaxed. She's trying to pick up our scent. You can see the little one there looking for comfort, putting his head close to where it normally suckles. Just looking for that closeness to mum. Trying to smell us as well. Look at the little trunk. It's quite a small one. Sometimes I look at a little elephant and I can almost sense exactly how old it is. Other times I feel a little bit stupid. But this one I would say probably in the region of about 2 months. I wouldn't say more than that, 6 to 8 weeks maybe. Again, 10 weeks maybe. But I wouldn't say much more than that. Look at the trunk, it's still quite thin. Even the body, the muscle development still needs to expand and get stronger and more coordinated. See the mother's trunk, they're still trying to pick up our scent, and the little one playing with the grass. Now again, just from listening, there's elephants sort of in a half moon shape around us. I can hear elephants to our left, elephants to our right. Oh, look at that, she's trying to smell us again. Look at that stunning setting, the dark of the night behind her. Let's leave them alone a little bit. Thank you, Mum. We're going to have another look at you soon. Just going to go see what else is around. Maybe we can recognize some of them, Matthew, and we can maybe answer that question. Maybe it's the herd we saw this morning. It's another herd. I'm just very, very excited about the amount of elephant activity that's around at the moment. You could almost say it's a coincidence. To be honest with you, it's something I wrote down many years ago and thought about many, many hours in my life. I don't really believe in coincidences. It's all just things that happen in the moment. Something else that came down as well. Now it's difficult to see, we're far away, but right at the far side of the water there you can see it. It's a little duiker. Antelope that we see around in the daytime as well. They seem to be active all the time, but they're very nocturnal as well. It just shows you we arrived at the waterhole that had virtually nothing. We could easily have passed across that wall and kept on driving. But from the glint of a bird's eye, we have now found a herd of elephant, a duiker, all kinds of life that's happening around us. Interesting. Guys, look at the attitude difference, the behavioral difference with this herd of elephant compared to the ones we saw earlier. And this is a young elephant. He doesn't have a big adult close to him at all. And he's happy with us pulling up right behind him here, almost from a sort of a side hind angle, which quite often can make elephants uncomfortable. So this shows you these guys are comfortable with the vehicle, probably with our vehicle as well. They've seen us before. Let's move slightly. Next to him. Hey, Mr. Elephant. Oh, magic. Oh, he's so close you can actually hear the mouth, you can hear it chewing. All stations, another Schlamian Law treehouse dam, nice and relaxed. Don't think they've put at Martin yet, maybe a little bit later. He's got his head right in the bush there, look at that. Look at the eye there as well. And total comfort with us. This one hasn't even really acknowledged that we're there. Obviously it's very aware of us, but it is just so comfortable that is happy to keep doing what it was doing. And just feel the difference there compared to earlier. And both are fantastic, do not get me wrong. I would not change anything about any experience with these creatures. What are you eating there? Are you trying to get some bark? I think he's trying to get to the root or maybe break one of those branches off. The question with a few different layers coming. I'm just going to touch on one of the aspects of it. Jenny asking what the most common owl is out here. Since it's night time, we might see one. Difficult to say actually. Probably most commonly heard is the pearl-spotted owl, one of the smaller ones. But they're quite difficult to spot because they're very well camouflaged. I'd say the owl we've probably seen most often from specifically our drives is that giant eagle owl, or Vero's eagle owl, which is a magnificent owl, very large bird. We've seen him quite a few times, or her, I'm not sure, male or female. Wow, this elephant has got such a coolness about it. It really is. There's the eye again, it's trying to have a look at us. But it's just the way it's moving, it's almost like it's in a dream state. Look at those eyelashes, I don't know if you can make them out, long eyelashes. Very, very handy if you're sticking your head into a bush like this elephant's doing now, and like elephants often do. It acts like whiskers. Look at the eye there. Wow. Window to our soul.